Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. It's been way too long since I've been able to spend some time with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome back. If you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. All right, so we are going to continue to work on the design theme project for Caroline's craft tree today. And again, I'm working with the I can't think of the name. Daffodil Love, maybe? Anyway, Daffodil Letters. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's been too long. So I did spend some time in here last night. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see that I had posted an apology for having not filmed in so long. We have been really crazy, and I'll talk about that a little bit with you. Last night, I just told Mark, I said, I have got to go work on this for a little bit. And he said, go. So he was really supportive, which I appreciated. And so I will share with you kind of what I've done. And I'm not going to go over a lot of detail right now because we'll definitely talk about it as we do the final flip through, which I'm really hoping to be able to do by tomorrow. We'll see. I'm close. So I have a daffodil napkin. I just love these. And so I have a package. And I thought, you know, that's going to be a really great way to make some bits, to make some additional ephemera for this particular project. And so anyway, and you can see I really haven't used that much of it. Hopefully you can see that. And so I'll show you what I made really quickly. I went over the guest check. I did take the top tab off just because of the height of that section of napkin. I wanted to make sure it fit. I've inked around it and just inked a little bit on the back side, and just I've left it. And I'm going to tuck that in that front pocket, I think. I have this small tag that I don't know what I did with the package of them. They're somewhere on my table, I think. And of course, you know, I love the glacier paste. So I did blue on the butterfly and gold on the daffodils just to add a little bling. I have to get some fibers out and put some fibers in there. What I did with the whole was I just stuck my scissors in and just kind of wallered that out to get that circle, and then went around with my sanding block, which I put away just to get in all the edges there to get that shape. So I think that might go there. I'm not sure. And then on this page, I have a postcard, and I've got Frederick's letters are in this page, in this belly band here. I'm debating on whether or not to put a stamp on that one. I think I might. I'm not sure. And then I've got this pocket. I did put a little bit of book page here to support it. This is just backed with coffee dyed paper. I don't believe I had done that in the last video. And then on this page, I want to make this a pocket. And then we're going to build this envelope as well today. And I have this piece of coffee dyed paper, and I was going to do something different with it, but I love how this tore. And so I think I'm going to do something with that, but I'm not sure yet. Let's work on this. Okay, so what I have is a postcard from the kit, and I just backed it with some book page out of my glue book just to stabilize it a little bit or make it a little more sturdy to be a pocket. So we're going to glue that on there, and I've gone through, you know, my stamp book. This is another one of my repurposed paperbacks that I've read, and so I kind of have these organized just kind of by color. I have many more stamps than this. I could probably make a few of these and still not have enough storage for my stamps. I brought out 3 different colors, and I was just kind of auditioning them to see which one I liked. So I've got kind of a neutral. I have a brown one which ties into the bulb of the narcissus here. And I have an orange one which doesn't really match this page. It would match better on the this one if I wanted to do a little stamp on there. Actually, it doesn't match that one either, so we'll just put that one away. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the brown. Yep, so I'll put this one away as well. So let's get this glued on. So I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my gosh, we have been so busy. So we went to Wisconsin last weekend to see our grandkids and babysit them, which was so much fun. Oh my gosh, so much fun. The older of the two is talking in complete sentences now. He's such a cutie pie, and he's really smart, but he's really funny because he says you instead of me. So like Saturday night when we were babysitting them, he realized that he was not in his routine, and it was not mommy giving him a bath. So he got upset because I was doing it, and he got upset, and then he was like, Grandpa give you a bath, which was so cute. It meant he wanted Grandpa to give him his bath, finish giving him his bath, I should say. So we made it through. We survived it. This is not the stamp set I thought it was. Where is that? I have one that's got like the wavy bits for the postage thing. I don't know where it is. So we're just going to make do with this paid 5 cents, which is really expensive for a postcard. But I grabbed the wrong stamp set, and I don't want to go dig for it right now. So anyway, yeah, he was so cute. Grandpa give you a bath. So Mark finished giving him a bath. I should have done that in black, but that's okay. Anyway, and then the youngest one is freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. And he would not take his eyes off of me. He was like glued to me all weekend. It was so cute. So cute. Just really sweet. It was a really great time. Just having the opportunity to spend that time with them. I have lost my art glitter glue. Here it is. And so anyway, that was that. And then so we got back Monday, which was a really late day because it's a 10-hour drive to get up there. And of course, going up, Chicago was the nightmare I anticipated it being. Of course it was, because it was Chicago. Milwaukee was not bad. Oops. Oh, that's way too much glue. And then Cleveland wasn't a big deal. Just through Dead Man's Curve, it was busy when we were going out, when we were leaving, but we left and hit Cleveland kind of like in rush hour traffic. But we survived it. We managed. Anyway, and then, so yeah, we got up there on Thursday, and so we just kind of spent Friday hanging out. Thursday we went to the park with the kids, and after we got there, we took the kids to the park, or we all went. I mean, we didn't take the kids. All of us went to the park, and it was so fun just watching them play. And then Friday we just kind of hung out, and then like I said, Saturday we watched the grandkids, so the big kids could go to a wedding. And then Sunday, we just did a little bit more hanging out. And, oh, we went to go eat. Oh, my purse is downstairs. We went to go eat at this restaurant, and their logo is a pig, and it's hilarious. But anyway, I'm just going to paperclip and let that dry. And so anyway, I kept the utensil bag, and Mark knows, you know, that I want the bags, right? And these have a pig stamped on them, so they're going to be fun. And my son was like, you're keeping that? Yes, I am. So we'll have those to work with. They were like craft colored bags, so they'll be fun. Anyway, okay. So I was thinking I might want to do like a side tuck with this. This is such a pretty page. And so I think I may just fold this edge down and make it to stabilize it, maybe like this. Oops, sorry, off screen. Sorry. Well, it would help if I would fold it straight, wouldn't it? But anyway, so I kept the bags, and they're so cute. I mean, just the little pig stamp on them. But anyway, that place had pretty good food. I definitely would go there again. And then we came home Monday, which was a really, really long day. Okay, I'm so gluey and inked from working on this last night, and I can't get it all off. I've scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, but it is the nature of what we do. So anyway, we got home Monday night, and then I have had appointments every single day this week, and this is Friday morning, but I knew I had to film, but I have an appointment this morning because I'm still going to physical therapy for my back. And I've been Erie twice already this week, so it's just been a little bit hectic. So that's why I haven't been able to get in here to film for you guys. And I do apologize. Hopefully it'll get better. But like I said, I want to get this project done. So this is probably going to be the last video of just working on it with you. And we may get it done. I don't know. I'm going to watch my time and not go over my 30 minutes. Of course, it's going to take forever to upload. So I'll start it uploading while I go to physical therapy and go to the grocery store. And then hopefully when I get back, it'll be completed and I can post it. I'll post it today, just at whatever time it's done. Although it seems like I get more views when I post at the middle of the night thing. I schedule them. So I don't know. So I don't know what project I'm going to work on next. I kind of have an idea. But I know when I go on my trip in October and meet up with my friend, we're going to start a file folder folio project again. And she wants to make one similar to what I made for the swap. I think I told you guys that already. I'm not sure if I did or if I'm repeating myself. If I am, I apologize. Anyway, so kind of want to work, I have to get a game plan for that and figure out what theme I want to work with. I was thinking about ordering a steampunk. Do I have paper in this? No. So I have this envelope I did, and I want to make the second one with you. So I did a little bit of modification to Caroline's design, only because folding it was frustrating me. It's nothing she did, it's just the design. I just prefer it a little different. And I have to trim this up a little bit more. Where is my little embossing tool? I put it back. Okay, so a file folder folio. So I have to decide, what do I have in my stash that speaks to me to work on for that? Even though in my Amazon cart, I do have some steampunk stuff. And I'm like, do I or don't I? I've always wanted to do a steampunk journal. Oops, I don't have that in the groove right. I've always wanted to do a steampunk theme, but I don't know if that particular project would be right for steampunk. And then I also have to work on my Christmas journal that I'm still on the fence what I'm going to make. And I wish I could ask you for your input, but I cannot. Because again, as I work on that, I will film it, but you won't see it until January. And that's so that I don't give anything away, because that would not be fun for the recipient. Like I said, one of them watches my channel and one does not. So I don't want to give anything away because I don't know which one of them is going to get it. So there's that. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just scoring kind of along the lines that she's got made here. Just kind of give myself an idea of where we're going with this. And then what I did differently was I just clipped this because, let me leave it attached. See, it's like that, but then that corner shows and I don't like that. So I just clipped that off. Just clip that off. And then I will ink around all the edges, but I will do that off film. And then on these, I also just brought that in a little bit more just because aesthetically I like it better with a little bit more of an angle. But that's just my personal preference. You do what makes you happy. And then the stencil here, I had done this one, you can see it's darker. And then I just used my wet wipe and washed it so that way it'll have a little bit of stenciling there. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So yeah. So then I will just glue this up, okay? And I'll have to work with it a little bit. I think it's my scoring versus anything else. And just make sure that that's how I want it. See, my little tab is a little bit off. So I just kind of work this until I'm happy with it. And I think that's going to be pretty darn close. But I have, like I said, I have to ink it. Oops. So what I will do is I will run a bead of glue on this edge here and on this outer edge here. So that way when I fold it, it'll be, where's my bone folder? I still can't find my white one. I don't know what I've done with it. After this project, I have to clean up again. And we'll probably do another episode in my art journal of cleaning up my table and sharing that with you. We'll see what you guys think about that. It's not really my thing, sharing my art journal with you, but I did enjoy it. I do enjoy working in it. So, okay, so I'll just ink around all of these edges and I'll be right back. I have so much glue on my fingers, my thing doesn't want to respond to my touch, and that's okay. All right, so I just want to make a little, you know, extra journaling space to go in here. So I'm just going to cut this. I'm trying to decide how I want to do it to maximize this piece of paper. I could also use one of these too. This one's a really dark one. It must have been like on the top of my pile when I was drying these. I'm not really sure why it's so dark, but it is what it is. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this about so. Should be. Okay, good. I thought, oh no, but it's fine. And then I'm just going to fold this. I think if I just fold this in thirds, it'll fit fine. And then that'll just be a little bit of extra journaling space in here. And somewhere along the line, I did not cut that straight, so let's just straighten that out. All right, so we'll slide this in here. And now that'll be ready to go in a pocket. And I think, do I want to put just a little bit of lace on there? I think I do. Let's just put a little bit of lace on there. I'm trying to get this 3-in-1 emptied because I have thinned it multiple times and I really don't know, and I don't know that anybody else knows or haven't picked up when I've asked, like, how many times you can safely thin it without, what's the word I'm looking for? Without integrity, without compromising the integrity of the glue. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. I know, I'm crazy today, but you guys are probably like, you're always crazy. Oh, that would be pretty, but that's so bulky. I love these, but I never use them because I feel like that's so bulky. Let's see what else we might have. Oh, this bin is too full. Too full. Oh, there's a little white one. That would be kind of cute, huh? I could put some yellow ink on that. That would be cute. Let's do that. Okay. I'm just digging to see. Don't really have anything else that's not quite, or that's not quite. Geez, I'm not gonna fight that to go back in that right now. I don't know what I was saying. Never mind. Do I not have? I need a thingy for that one. So I need to go to Dollar Tree, but I'm trying to just use what I have, but I have to start packing my my rigid boxes. So I have the retreat at the beginning of October that I'm going to, and I'm really excited about that. And then so I have to start packing for my project for that, and I think I'm going to take my Christmas swap journal on that trip. And oh, that's kind of cute, just a little touch. Uh-oh, well, we'll have to glue that back on, won't we? What was I saying? Oh, I think I'm going to take my stuff to start working on my Christmas journal. I'm going to start working on it before then. There is no way I'm ever going to get it done if I wait until the beginning of October to work on it. But I was watching a YouTube video yesterday and I was like, oh, I like kind of that spin on it, what I'm planning on doing. So hopefully it will work out, but I have to settle on my theme. I keep changing my mind, and I keep changing my mind because I'm having self-doubt, which makes me insane. I hate when I have self-doubt like this and I second guess myself, but because of the nature of the swap and what we're doing, I just want it to be perfect. And I guess perfection truly does not exist. I heard that in a video I was watching. Who said that? I don't remember. And oh, some fibers behind that would have been cool for a pop of color. Too late. Anyway, I don't remember who I was watching that said perfection truly does not exist, and that's true, but just tell my brain that, right? Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I wanna make sure that 3-in-1 is dry before I stick that somewhere because it is going to seep through that glue, but I think that's kind of cute on there. Hopefully you can see that. A little bit of brown would have been okay too. Let's see. Oh, here's a little bit of orange. Oh, let me like knock my little pearl off again. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that's just a little extra touch of color there. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. All right, so let that dry. And then where are we? Now I kind of feel like I want to put something on the back of that. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way and clip that on a page. Yep. We could just clip that on here, couldn't we? And then that, I could just put it like that and that could flip out. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll just have it kind of sneak off the edge there a little bit. And then we'll put another piece of paper in there for added journaling space. I think. Or do I want it like in the middle here? I don't know. Which way do we want it? I think I want it this way. That's kind of plain right there. So maybe we won't do it on this page. Maybe we'll do something different on that page. Okay, moving on. Well, that's probably dry enough to put this in here. Okay. Ooh, it could be cute there. Yeah, let's put it on this page. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to keep working on this journal, and we're gonna get it done, and I'll do the final flip through. Hopefully, like I said, I would really like to get that filmed no later than tomorrow so I can get that posted. We can, talk about our next project, our next theme, what we're gonna do, and go from there. Oh, I like that. That's gonna be cute on there. Let's just put that right at the edge. I don't know if we need to put a tab on that. So it's like, hey, pick me up. This is off the book, my glue book. That would be like a tab on there. Maybe. That was just off the spine of my glue book here. Oh, I have to get this made too. Okay. All right, so I'll just keep working. Let me see where we are time. I have to laugh because this is getting so fat. Why can't I ever make something slender? Oh, I knew I should have allowed for more of a spine, but I didn't even have that many pages in here. But I know it's from having the letters folded up, and there's daffodils with a little yellow bow. My bow is not great. It has never been like a good talent of mine to tie a bow. I'm sure Daffodil would have done much better, but these letters were discovered and they were untied and read, and who retied them could not tie a bow. All right, but there's just a little bit of bulk. It's making me second guess putting this in here because of the flower, but I really like it. So we'll see. I have to figure out a closure and still what I'm going to do with that tab. So I will do that off screen, and then when I come back, we will do a final flip through on this. I'm almost done with it. I only have a few pieces left here that I haven't used, and I'm not sure that I'm going to use them. So we'll see what it is I feel like I need to finish up. And then, like I said, I'll come back, I'll do a final flip through, and we will figure out what we're gonna do for the next project. So thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me know in the comments below what you're working on, what you're up to. I would love to know, and let me know like if there's something you guys want to see done, or again, if you have seen somebody work on a project and you're like, well, how would you do it, or what would be your spin on it. Please leave that feedback for me, because I would love to know what you guys would like to see, and that will help me in my crazy train right now and everything I have going on to focus and figure out what I'm going to work on, because I just do not know. All right. Well, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.